Hi everyone, welcome to Lapis Compass. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are doing a reading for Capricorn. This is going to be your April reading, so from now for the next couple weeks. So let's see what's going on for you, Capricorn. We are starting today with the Soul's Journey Lesson cards. Let's find out what's happening for Capricorn. For your current energies we're looking at this month. So let's see, we have death coming out, regret, acceptance, and yes, and blame. Interesting energies. Okay, Capricorn, we're going to clarify and see what this is all about for you. Starting with the energy of death, something is definitely transforming in your life at this time. Something wants to come in. I feel like something is almost at some point it feels like it's almost you resisting a certain change, but the change is going to come. It's like almost a tower energy there. But let's clarify. Tarot of Mystical Moments, beautiful deck. Ooh, look at this, Three of Swords. Wow, look at this. Your energy is coming through very, very strongly here with this energy of Devil of Major Arcana. This is you, Capricorn. This is your representation in Major Arcana. I do feel that there is a breakup here. There is an energy of an ending of a relationship. You could be a very strong feminine energy. You could be dealing with a strong feminine. But what I'm seeing here is a disappointment in the love connection. That's what's coming through here very strongly here. You could be connected with the Pisces. Taurus is also coming through strongly, but doesn't have to be their major placements. But I do see some sort of either deceit or somebody was dishonest with you at some point. It almost feels to me like they hid something. For some of you, this could be even an energy of hiding that there was another feminine energy involved, and there could be even a pregnancy there. I am getting this energy, so they could be hiding from you that they actually involved with somebody else. So there could have been some sort of cheating happening here, and I do feel that there could have been a pregnancy of a third party that is involved here. Wow, that's what's coming through. Obviously this is not going to be for all of you Capricorns, but that is something that is coming through here. And if it is the situation you're dealing with, I feel like it's coming to an end. I feel like you're breaking up with this person. That's what's coming through. You're putting yourself first here, and you are rejecting anything that is not right for you, that is not good for you here, that's hurting you. That's what I see. Interesting. Let's go ahead and clarify this energy of regret. I'm strongly getting this energy of regret for wasted time. It could be for some of you, you could be regretting that you spent too much time on something or somebody. Getting energy of spending too much time on some sort of project that is just not working out, or feels like you need to drop at this time. Let's go ahead and see. Nine of Wands. Eight of Swords. Wow. Okay, I am getting this energy, Capricorn, that some of you were stuck on the person, and I feel like you regret the fact that you've spent so much effort, time, and dedication to this person, and that in some way maybe you even felt like you were blinded by this person. That's what I'm getting here. With the energy of Nine of Wands, you're coming out as a wounded warrior out of this situation here. Somebody could have been a little manipulative, or could be even over controlling. This could be a situation where you were not even going out much. You were so focused on this person, you were spending all your time at home. It's almost you could have been taking care of the home, and this person was, you know, out and about, going to work and things like that, and maybe doing something on the side that you haven't even noticed. I am getting this energy of regretting of how focused you were on somebody here. But do remember that you cannot change the past, but you can absolutely change your future. And I do see that this is what you're doing here. Capricorn. That's the energy that is coming through. For those of you who are homebodies, I feel like it's time for you to get out a little bit more. I feel like you're going to regret if you don't allow yourself to explore your horizons, if you don't allow yourself to go out a little bit more, connect with more people, and maybe even explore some sort of work opportunities. If you have been somebody who's been taking care of home for a very long time, you were out of more traditional workforce, there is an energy here of possibly regretting that if you continue on that path, if you don't allow yourself to explore some sort of career opportunities. So that is also something that's coming through for my Capricorns. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify this acceptance. Interesting energies coming through for you today. Nine of Cups. Wow. Emotional time for you, Capricorn. I am getting definitely some sort of energy here that you feel like somebody played with your heart. That's what I'm seeing here. There is this energy here, somebody kind of used your emotions or played with your heart or treats you in a way that it was not good. That's what I'm seeing there. I am feeling the energy here of accepting what happened in the past and moving on. With the Eight of Wands, you're moving on. Yes, there is hurt here. Yes, there is an energy here where you feel like you were maybe, like I said, played. That's what I'm seeing here. But I feel like you are who you are. And when it comes to energy of love, you're a very loving person, Capricorn. And you're somebody who is open to love. Although things happened in the past where you felt like, you might need to guard your heart a little bit more. But I do feel that you still believe in love. That's the energy. I feel like you accept what happened in the past, and the fact that you cannot change it, and you're moving on. You are definitely moving on to possibly even new opportunities, even if you don't see anything around you right now, because I do feel that this is very much an energy of thinking about what happened in the past and not necessarily exploring new love relationship at this time. But I feel like your heart is healing, and you know who you are. You know that you believe in love. You definitely believe in love, and you're moving on. That's what I see. Let's go ahead and clarify this flame energy. What is that all about? Oh, wow, that's a lot of cards there, but all of them. Okay. All right, let's see. There is this energy here of, this is a very much time for you where you focused on your love life. I do see that. I'm reading for a Capricorn who's going through some sort of turbulence in romantic love life for sure. And I do feel you being very much focused on that. With this energy of Two of Wands, I feel like you have decided to move on. It feels like you're taking responsibility for the fact that maybe you close your eyes to certain things about the person that you were connected to. Was this the moon? Maybe you didn't want to see certain signs. Maybe you missed certain signs almost kind of on purpose. Or maybe you just kind of put yourself in a position where you were so focused and just taking care of the home. I feel like your desire of a perfect for you, not perfect in general, but perfect for you relationship kind of took over you, and you close your eyes on certain things about this person. That's what's coming through here. And I feel like you now understand that, you accept that, and you're moving on. With the Two of Wands, you are ready to go in a different direction here. You might not be sure what the direction is. I don't see that you have another person or another option of a connection at this time, but you're open to allow yourself to be alone for a little while. With this Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you're getting into this energy where you're comfortable just being on your own for a little while. working on yourself, working on your self-confidence here. Like I said, being comfortable spending your time by yourself, being comfortable telling people that you are single, but yet still believing in love, yet still hoping for that one and only person that's coming in for you, because they are coming in. Look at this, Ace of Cups. There will be a new love in your life. I do see that, and I do feel that it's going to feel so fresh. There's this energy of this being very fresh, very new, very different here. I do feel like this is something that is going to last for this Four of Wands. I feel like you're going to build this relationship with a very strong foundation where you don't need anybody, but you just want to be with somebody. But you're very comfortable on your own. Like you're very self-sufficient here, Capricorn. There could be an energy here of a kind of unexpected meeting, like a fortunate turn of events where it's like a lucky meeting. That's what I'm seeing. Like there is an element of luck where you meet this person. Like something is like there is some sort of synchronicities and things happen in a strange way that is, you wouldn't meet this person any other way. Like for example, like you were meant to go for a certain event, right? And let's just say that event was rescheduled for a different date, and all of a sudden you go to this event on a different date and you meet this person. Like you wouldn't meet them if you went in an original date, or like maybe there were two events and or three events, or like a series of events, and you were meant to go on one day, but something happened and you decided to reschedule for a different day, and now you're joining a different group of people that you were originally meant to be with, and that's how you meet this person. That's the energy that is coming through here. So that's very interesting for you. This person could have some placements in Cancer. They also could have some placements in Sagittarius. That's what I see there. All right, let's go ahead and move this out of the way. And we're going to pull messages for you from the Coffee Cup Oracle. So let's find out what is happening for my Capricorns in April 2026. So now basically, look at this. How interesting is this, that ending and beginnings is coming through again for you as a first card. That is so interesting. We just saw the energy of death, that endings and new beginnings that came through for you in the Soul Journey lesson cards. And we have it here for you again. Oh, yeah, I am getting this energy here of possibly a situation where a relationship ending because of some sort of hidden pregnancy. Well, I'm just getting this energy here of possibly a situation where there is a triangle. There is a situation where there could be a third party involved in a romantic relationship, and I am getting this energy. There is a possibility that one of it feels like two feminine energy, one male energy, and I am getting the energy that one of these feminine energies might be pregnant. I am getting that. There is definitely a strong energy of overwhelming female, feminine energy in this relationship. So it's not a one-on-one. I am getting the heterosexual relationship. I am getting the energy of one very strong masculine energy and two feminine energies here. Let me just clarify who this person is. Fantasy. Yeah, this could have been even somebody who is married. You could look at this. Yeah. Yeah, some of you are going through a divorce here. I am getting this. This could have been somebody who stepped out on a marriage, who brought in a third party into a marriage here. I am getting that. And there is some sort of regrets here. There is definitely an energy of becoming single here. And know that you are strong enough to overcome the challenges and difficulties that you currently go through. You do have that inner strength in you, Capricorn, that is just coming through here. You might not believe, or you might have some fears around the separation, around the new beginnings. Where is your life going from here onwards? But know that you do have the inner strength to succeed on your own, and also to kind of step into that single energy for a little while. This is what I see. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna move this out of the way. A lot of energies are coming through for a same group of Capricorns there for sure. But Let's see what else we need to know for the month of April. This is the magic of Tarot. Capricorn. Cards are coming in batches today. Interesting. Pentacles. Okay. Pentacles. Okay. All right, I am getting an energy of a little bit of a concern regarding your finances. I am seeing this energy here of feeling a bit lack financially, maybe juggling your money a little bit, and it feels like it's a little bit, you could be searching for something. Some of you could be even searching for a job here, or just like an additional stream of income. And if that's the case, I do see something coming in. I feel something small. It feels something new. It feels like a beginning stages here. It feels like there is this energy here of starting fresh. And yes, the finances are a little tight here. I am getting that. It is possible because you walked away from somebody. This could be a situation where you separated, right? You got a divorce, and now you're on your own. You have to take care of your own finances just on you for yourself. So I do see a bit of energy of needing to be careful with your spendings at this time. I do see that, but I'm also getting this energy of possibly either going back to workforce and getting like a starting position that has a great potential, or getting starting something new, something from the kind of ground up that you'll be building up. So I do see more money coming in here, but it's not going to be like a whirlpool, like, you know, all of a sudden you have all these finances. It feels like a small steps and gradual growth here. That's what's coming through. All right, we're gonna move this out of the way, and Capricorn, we are going to pull for you Kipper cards. This is a fortune telling deck. It's very specific. It has very specific messages. So let's see what comes through for you. Thoughts. What I'm getting here, first of all, if there is any sort of medical concern around you, around your family, or your close ones, loved ones, please do consult a medical specialist. So I'm just going to put it out there to make sure that you understand that I'm not a medical professional. What I'm seeing here is you thinking about some sort of ending. For a lot of you, this is an ending of a relationship where you felt like you were stuck in for a very long time. You felt like it was already on a shaky ground. But I do feel like in months of April, you'll be thinking about the ending of this relationship quite a bit. Some of you are thinking that you have to move out of the home, of the house that you lived in for a very long time. This could have been the house that you shared with your partner, and now you're separating. And I do see a lot of thoughts and a lot of contemplation about having now to move out of this property. This could have been something that you kind of made your own and called home for a very long time. But I do feel that you know, the expectations that you had for this relationship is not the way it worked out. It didn't work in the way you expected it. You could have expected this to be your one and only relationship for the lifetime here, but it didn't work that way. So I do see a lot of thoughts about this. I do see a lot of thoughts about your future, and I feel like you're building new expectations. I feel like you are thinking about what's ahead at this time, and definitely some you know, like a concerned energy here about having to pack and move, and that relocation that is coming through here. But I do feel that you're gonna live in a place that it's going to be comfortable for you. I do see that coming through for you, and it's going to be a new beginning, like a fresh start for you. This is what was coming through, Capricorn. This is what I see. I do hope this reading was helpful, and thank you so much for spending your time with me. I hope to talk to you soon. Bye for now.